Florin Geana, and I'm going to show you how you adjust brakes on a bicycle equipped with V-brakes. Phillips screwdriver, scissors, heat shrink tubing, Allen key, cutting pliers, heat gun, machine oil, clamps. Step 1. Mounting the bike. If you don't have a stand, you can set up the bike upside down. This is a homemade stand to help me with the tune-up. First, you want to mount the bike upright on the stand. Clamp the frame to the stand so it can stay by itself vertical. Make sure the rear wheel doesn't touch the ground, and remove the seat for easy access to the brakes. Step 2. Adjust the brake. The first adjustment is on the screw by the handlebar, right there. You have to loosen up the screw as much as you can, almost to the end. Then, at the screw by the brake that holds the cable, release the screw, pull the cable until the pads are touching the wheel, then tighten back the screw so the cable is held securely in place. Now there is some friction on the wheel because the pads are so close. So you are going back to the adjustment screw by the handlebar and screw it back in until there is no friction by the wheel. Step 3. Adjust position screws. Start by pulling the brake and snapping open, and check the position of the brake pads. If it's not centered, they will touch the wheel one side or the other. Here there is friction on this pad. To adjust this pad, use the screwdriver to tighten the screw, which will pull the pad away from the wheel. And on the other side, you release the screw to help it again with the position. Snap the brake handle again and check the wheel. There should be no friction. Step 4. Cut the cable. On this bike, the brake cable is frayed, and there is enough length so I can cut the frayed end. Then, using a piece of heat shrink, cut to the size. Pull it over the end of the cable, and then with the heat gun, heat it up until it is tight around the cable. Step 5. Oil. It's always good when you are doing a bike tune-up to oil the cable. You remove the cable housing, and you, with a brush, just put over a thin layer of machine oil on the cable that is covered by the housing. Now you have to move around the parts a bit, up and down, to lube the inside of the housing and of the metal turn. And then you repeat the steps on the other part of cable housing that starts from the brake handle. Once the cable is properly oiled, you assemble it back in the frame supports and on the brake holder, and you're done. And I have a pro tip for you. The adjustments have quite a bit of a play there. You can adjust in many ways, but when the brake pads are too worn out, change them. Your safety is more important than a couple of pieces of rubber. And that's it. Thank you for watching.